Hey, so you have a game idea for me? Yes, sir, and I think you're gonna love it. Oh, great, because the Super Nintendo is just crushing it in the 16-bit market. I mean, the sprite work you guys can do is phenomenal. Well, if you love the sprites you've been seeing, you're gonna love this new concept. We call it Prerendered Graphics. Prerendered Graphics. Oh yeah, so we take like a 3D model, it's really detailed, and then we kind of take a picture of it, a snapshot in time, if you will. Then we line these bad boys up, kind of stop motion animate it, and it looks like you got a 3D game. Damn, hey, that's pretty dope. So we're gonna be using this on our flagship character, right, Mario? Kinda. Kinda? Yeah, more like Mario adjacent. Mario adjacent. Yeah, we're thinking about bringing back Donkey Kong. The giant ape who stole Mario's girlfriend and like wrecked skyscrapers and almost got us sued by Universal? The very same. Okay, so what's he stealing this time? Mario's dog? No. In this game, you're going to play as Donkey Kong. Why would I want to play as this burglar? I mean, I feel like I would actively not want to play as the villain. Ah, you see, in this game, you are not the burglar, you are the burgled. Oh, well, in that case, I feel bad for Donkey Kong. In fact, I've immediately forgiven his past transgressions. What's been stolen from him? Like his son, DK Jr.? No, all the bananas from his banana hoard have been stolen. His banana hoard? Like he hoards all the bananas away from the other animals? And you're sure he's still not the bad guy? They've actually been stolen by an evil captain crocodile named King K. Rool, along with his crew of crocodiles and a bunch of other animals. Why would crocodiles want bananas? I don't know, maybe they just hate him. Well, he is a previously known villain. He probably did something terrible to them, like steal their girlfriends or destroy all their property or something, so... But Donkey Kong isn't alone. He has a whole cast of friends, including a smaller, quicker monkey that he teams up with. His son, right? DK Jr.? No, it's actually his partner, Diddy Kong. He's less of an ape and more of like a chimpanzee. What about his son? Not important. And there's Cranky Kong. He's kind of like a crotchety old grandpa. You know, he always tells you how he did it way better back in his day. He's also really heavily implied to be the original Donkey Kong from the arcade game. But you're Donkey Kong. And his name is Cranky Kong. There's also like a super hot Kong that helps you save the game. She's real thin, long legs, blows kisses at you every time you jump in. And her name is Candy Kong. I feel like having a super hot anthropomorphic animal might mess some kids up in the future. Yeah, probably. And wait, and you said her name was Candy Kong? Yeah. And she's real flirty with Donkey Kong. Yeah, it's kind of like a potential, kind of ambiguous love situation. Is it not weird that they all have the same name? I mean, like, I'm assuming that Cranky and DK and Diddy Kong are all related, so... I mean... And last but not least, there's Funky Kong, who's a crude dude with attitude who lets you fly world to world in his crazy airplane barrel while listening to the jamminest jam of all time. Airplane... barrel. Oh yeah, barrels play a huge role in the game. In fact, like when you get hit, your partner will be trapped in a barrel. You can also pick up barrels and throw them at enemies. Like he did in the old game. Yeah, and he can shoot out of barrels. What? Yeah, like a cannon. You know, they fly around, they spin, and shoot them across the map. And throughout this adventure, you're gonna go through a ton of different levels, from jungles to caves to Roman temples to factories, even underwater. What kind of place has all those biomes together? I mean, a Roman temple next to a factory? Donkey Kong Island. What? Yeah, it's an island that basically covers every kind of terrain you'd want in a video game, all kind of wrapped into a mountain that's shaped like Donkey Kong's head. Huh. Wait, how are underwater levels gonna work? I mean, apes can't breathe underwater. Neither can people, but Mario did it. Fair. Well, I guess it does make sense having a lot of underwater levels, especially since crocodiles are the main enemy. Oh, they aren't in the underwater levels. No, it's more like just like clams and sharks and like these octopus that'll like just chase you relentlessly. No crocodiles. In the water. No, they're mainly land enemies. They're out there with all sorts of other stuff, from beavers to armadillos to giant bees to even vultures that spit coconuts. God, does every animal on this island hate Donkey Kong? Wait, spits coconuts? No, DK has a few animal friends that he can ride. There's like a rhino and a swordfish and even a giant frog. Rides on them? Yeah, and he smashes them into secret walls and enemies. Wait, so full recap. You're playing as former kidnapper and property destroyer Donkey Kong, who's like unsurmountable wealth has just been stolen from him by all the animals who are forced to live on an island, which he has utterly destroyed to form into his own image as a defiance to God. The same Donkey Kong who now forces the very few animals that are not against him to be his, like, mounts, to ride them through levels, and what? To hook up with, like, one of his relatives? I mean, the pre-rendered graphics, though. Well, those do look sharp. And if you think the enemies look good, you're gonna love how the bosses look. Oh, so what are the bosses like? Well, actually, they're just giant versions of the enemies. That's it? Oh yeah, it's like super easy to make. You just take like a regular enemy and then take like the size bar and increase it to, I don't know, like 300%. So how do you beat them? You jump on their head like 5 times, except for King K. Rool. And how many hits does he take? 3. He is the final boss. Why does it only take 3 hits to beat him? Well, he's kind of overweight and out of shape, and you know, after 3 hits, he just kind of falls over, and then the credits start rolling. That's anticlimactic. Yeah? What? Until you notice the credits are nonsensical and it gets back up, and then the music changes to the sickest song you've ever heard in your life. So good that your ears catch fire. What? Yeah, and then you gotta hit him like 6 more times while like these massive cannonballs are falling from space and he's jumping like 100 feet in the air. I mean, it's like sick as hell. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds pretty sick. Oh, it's gonna be, except for the kids who like aren't paying attention and like turn off the game or, you know, set down the controller not thinking that those were the real credits. Yeah, well, they'll only need to learn that lesson once. But, you know, this whole pre-rendered 3D graphics thing sounds pretty slick. I wonder if we could double dip, maybe make like a 3D animated TV show at the same time. Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, thank you so much for watching this newest episode of Game Pitch. They are so fun to make. But hey, as always, if you guys haven't, please subscribe. It'd be awesome. Leave a comment down below of what kind of games you want me to do next for Game Pitch. But as always, my friends, take it easy.